Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Stellaris. Well, nothing much happening. We are using the umbrella of our benevolent overlord and expanding economically without really addressing the issue of not having an army. So there is that. But I think that's the proper way to go about it at this point. So I try to do it on the fastest difficulty, really, because that's not particularly thrilling. But I mean, there is some method to it. There are some decisions to be made, and I mean, we aren't in the great spot by no means. So yeah, trying to be more or less competent here and try not to fuck up, because I mean, if we overdo it, we might end up suddenly with information that we are being integrated and that we will be integrated in, I don't know, 5 years and having no army. So there is that problem. We are now having some issues with the fact that well, we do not have. We are a bit unlucky with the research options. We are yet to get the. Actually, let's help our luck a little bit. In the 2 months, we'll switch that to the Voidcraft guy, but we want battle ships basically. His physics. Alright, he's doing something that we cannot replace. Well, just for a second. Replace him, and just for a month. Don't worry about it. Creator Insight is still for what, 5 years? No, not for 5 years, for a year and a half. A little bit more, so. Pause, Jesus. And still nothing. Right, let's put him back in. What do we want? Can we actually already take that Voidcraft guy? We cannot. Another thing, since we are, let's check leaders. Still not the one we want, and it's amazing that we are yet to get one maniacal and one genius. Although, I mean, that may be something that Hive Minds cannot get, and that would make sense. So yeah, perhaps that's it. Well, interesting if they actually kept that thing in mind, because I mean, with admirals there is things like cautious and aggressive and whatnot. So those are, I mean, some traits. Yeah, you get careful, you get arrested development. So, but I mean, that may make sense that there are no geniuses in within Hive Mind. Okay, so factories. What do I want here? Okay, let's just try rolling more better.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Tile blocker cleared. Construction complete.
Do I need to upgrade anything else? I guess I will upgrade this. And I could replace one of those, but the thing is that we are going to run out of food at some point because of how we are going about it, which is, I mean, we're going to eat those guys, and we'll be 20 minus with food, so no. Probably better off actually upgrading that. So this is supposed to be our food planet. Well, I guess we are having some food. Done. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Okay, I still want minerals first. Okay, let's build farms, I guess. We're at 4,000, so we're not having the best of times getting first of all battleships, which is less important but also better weapons.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission. Child locker cleared.
They won't give us +5 habitability. That's actually agreeable.
System survey complete.
Let's actually shop around. What do you guys have? There's a strategic resources, Teldar crystals. What do you? You probably don't have anything. Nope. 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 We check those. We already bought that from you. Do you have anything else? Nope. Well, it's unlikely, but do you have anything? How about it's actually our overlord? Do have Orium ore, which we don't care about. You guys aren't selling anything. Well, sad times. Nothing else on the market. None of the rivalries that could help us. Really need for that bloody defensive pack to go away.
Construction complete.
Yeah, can we actually check that now? Nope, still 3 years. Minerals afterburner's projector. Jesus. Well, I guess continue trying to, roll the proper thing. And the construction ship right here. Well, I guess there's that one there also. Aggression, yeah, a lot of information like that, but nothing major. That's about it here. I guess we should move one of those anyway. How about you? Perhaps even move it here. We are at 11, so we already upgraded that, right? We do have enough energy for now. I don't think that's spending how much? 75. This is going to be like over 1,000 minerals. Well over 1,000 upgraded to the max. So, we have more important things to do. Probably closer to 2,000, even with bonuses, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5th. And we are already colonizing. Alright, so we are going to put one more on Japron Prime. Resettle. Not sure where actually, but whatever. And Japron Prime, and you are there, and we are upgrading that, so which means that we can cancel this. It also means that after we upgrade that, we'll be able to put upgrade this and put what is it, energy grid there. Not sure if our obsession with unit is actually good idea right now, but let's stick to it. Right. Actually, how many? Perhaps we should have put some pops on them all. Now when I think about it, yeah. Speaking of which, What I will put one from there. Oh, damn it. Cancel. And resettle. And let's put one in Emnel. Right there. Well, of course we'll... I forgot about that, but yeah, whatever. That's 5 points. Yep, and we want to get mineral processing and I guess another mining network. Yeah, we are suddenly very much interested in getting minerals out of all those planets. So I think we grossly, well, ignored. Direction pack broken. Science ships right here. Okay, if we ordered you to go somewhere, where would you go? Yeah. No, I think we'll also start working on here. Well, basically, what we want now is to you know, do the surveying and getting the research out of it. We are getting quite a lot of it, and well, actually, let's see how are we on research at least. Equivalent here. Equivalent. Equivalent. Inferior. Because no one is superior apparently, so inferior. Inferior. Yeah, so perhaps I would wager that those equivalents aren't all that equivalent. They're probably closer to inferior. Of course, they are still overwhelming. Yep.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Research complete.
Well, fuck it, I guess I'll get the research station. Can we replace that guy? We can. And not replace defense station. And here... Edicts cost and resettlement cost. Or we can finally start going the way we planned. No, I think I'll go for Edict cost, actually. In the meantime, should probably build some spaceports. Perhaps upgrade some old ones. Well, I mean, yeah, a bit far from being able to. Yeah, but at least upgrade this one to the max. Yeah.
System survey complete.
All right. The second guy around here wouldn't hurt, maybe. Actually, we don't have enough people that surveying here. Why can't survey? Oh, right. Oh. Of course, I forgot to assign the scientist I'd taken away. So yeah, you were supposed to go up north. Where are you going? Okay, so you are basically doing that, so we can start here, here. There we go for starters. We'll readjust later. Perhaps I will just do all the paths between the episode, because I mean it's not a perfect, it's not a very thrilling experience anyway. Curator of Ours, okay.
Construction complete.
I need to do that in what, 3 months for.
System survey complete.
However, construction on Shoal. This is that one that interests us a bit less because of this nonsense, at least at the moment. So This is also the one that we would do research on, okay.
Colony established. Construction complete.
Right, many colonized. I mean, guess we will just go and spend 250. That would of course lower our influence gain. I think we have to. Actually, that was what? Minus 10% our income and influence gain at minus 10%. So that's cost us 0.5. That's doable. Let's not do that quite yet. Alright, so what do we want first? Probably clear that and not going to go for the other one. One of us scientists kicked the bucket. Which one was that? Oh. Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, look at that. All of our discussions. Genius it is. Nothing else to construct as of now, is there? Yeah, that would be about it. Yeah, actually. There you go. And I guess later that.
System survey complete.
Oh, and this one too. To gas from no, actually we are not going to sell that more powerful shields to you. That's stupid. Alright.
Construction complete.
Okay. I wouldn't actually mind to glimpsing some of the actual fighting ships. Alright. Oh, and of course we were supposed to do that with the curators. Oh, actually that hasn't passed yet.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
No. Oh, and as you can see now, it increased to 2,000 sadly. So there we go. I think that's more important. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Nothing here. Maybe some food here. I guess we can upgrade food. Thing is that we will run out of, you know, aliens to eat, as I mentioned. Mining.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Alright, we were supposed to upgrade those and build energy grid. And that's for now. And then we can clear it. As for this, let's build Frontier Clinic.
System survey complete.
Contact. Paradise Democracy. Where are you? Oh, right. Really? That's all? Any chance? Nope. You do not have any strategic resources. Who knew?
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
One more sweep here. Right. Yeah, and beyond that, let's do some clearing.
System survey complete. Research complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Still no battleship. Jesus. Killing me. This is going to be the cheapest, I guess. Right, science. Let's go in that direction. Actually, let's research that project first, and then we can go and do the surveys. There we go.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Well, I guess I'll still get solar panel networks and with the spaceport here. The solar panel network. Right. Have I built observatories everywhere I should have? Oh, yes. Yes, that's correct. Let's go through it all.
System survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
So we are closing on 300 here. It's
Tile blocker
it's
clear.
getting better. We don't have guys to move around quite yet. Really starting to doubt that, you know, those Unity bits, but I mean, we do need that 15% from Supremacy, I guess, and then, you know, our Ascension perks, which we
Tile blocker cleared.
are putting off constantly. You know, the situation requires.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
Kind of hope that, you know, a construction complete, there should be like building complete and construction complete for, you know, different things. I mean, there are different bits here. So this is basically, you know, this is on a spaceport, different is on a station, different is on, you know, on a planet, but audio prompt should also differ, let's say. Anything? Oh, I think that's it. I mean, don't want that one, so let's, I guess, park ourselves up north.
Research complete.
And we are...
Cleared. Special project complete.
Okay, pause. Unable to build a mining station, order cancelled, or the... Okay. That's interesting that suddenly our empire shrunk. That's just weird. Same here. Why would that happen? Bizarre. Alright, I was supposed to end the episode here, but okay. Still no battleships. Okay, let's continue this way. Physics lab, 0. I guess 0 is okay, but it will take ages. Let's start with physics lab. Since we are not going to get 0 anywhere in our systems. And this is suddenly out of our bounds for whatever reason. So is this one? Well, I guess this one isn't, so let's build mining stations there. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.